What's up? How's it going? Peace. So, who am I to even be doing anything like this? Why am I trying to connect with people? Why am I making videos? Why am I offering to help people on their path of spiritual awakening? Why am I a life coach? Why am I a meditation practitioner? I am these things because life has brought me here piece by piece. And of course, it's my path, right? We're all on our own individual path, and it's different for everybody. And you know, I feel called to do this. I feel through my life, you know, like everyone, I experienced ups and downs and trying times, and you know, I had all sorts of issues growing up, self-worth issues, which I held on to for, you know, a very long time in my life. And everyone still struggles, you know, from time to time, you know. But that's part of leveling up, is identifying what needs to be worked on, and then you know, and then putting in the effort to work through it. You know, I was lucky enough to find friends throughout my life, and other you know, family and people to help guide me and instill, you know, a really steady, positive moral compass. And I'm so thankful for that. I felt my whole life, and I've also felt this shift coming, as I said before, my whole life. This greater spiritual shift that the planet is going through right now. You know, and I was in denial of it for many years. You know, I only looked at it from the practical level, and I wouldn't give over to the spiritual side of my life. And you know, grew up a musician, and I was lucky enough to, you know, with a bunch of my friends, like travel, you know, all over the U.S., all over Europe, like playing music, playing punk rock, and like, you know, really seeing firsthand what, you know, the differences of the ways that people lived in the world, like, you know, and how so many people have nothing, like, and what they would give to us to show up in their town and play some music so they could have a moment of joy, you know. And I'm talking like, and not, you know, and I'm just talking about the U.S. and Europe too, you know, like areas where I would think, oh, well, this is gonna, and it is exotic or beautiful, which it is, but it's also like full of disparity, you know, and you know, challenging, you know, life for people who have no money and no you know, resources to better themselves, yet they give to us. So we do our best to give back to them what we could, which was, you know, throwing down and having a good time. And I'm so thankful for all those moments in my life, and for my friends to share that with, and all the friends that we made along the way. And you know, I've had a number of good professions in my life, you know, as far as that goes, aside from music. You know, also an artist, and I owned a restaurant, as you know, many people know, for a long time, and it was successful, and it was fun, and I got to meet so many people, and I got to put those punk rock ideals into practice. People first, money and quality. People and quality first, and money last. And it worked out well, and it was a great experiment. And I was happy to do that. You know, I also I still have a screen printing business that I run. I don't have my storefront anymore, but you know, and it was a great experience to make art with people. But all through that time, you know, it was all about connections. It was all about meeting people, and people wanting to talk about what was going on in their life, and you know, and just feeling something. You know, we're feeling that connection, whether it was through music, or whether it was through art, or whether it was through food, or whether it was just through our hearts, you know, because it's really what it all comes down to. And you know, through, you know, like, it just, over time, I just felt called to move in a direction where, you know, I wanted to share directly with people that were interested in a spiritual healing and creative path. And that's what has put me on this road. You know, making videos is just a means to an end, really. You know, I'm interested, you know, in how many people can I connect with? You know, am I able to, you know, share anything that I've learned on my spiritual path? You know, I've had, you know, like, I had you know, what I would consider to be my big spiritual awakening many years ago. So what's gone on in the last few years, I feel that I was prepared in a way to deal with, and to try and be helpful where I could, and that's why I'm here. I hold the Renegade vibration. Like I'm an old punk, and I'm here. I'm here for the party, and I'm here to help. As I say to the universe every day, like, I'm here to help, and that's what I'm interested in. And I'm just sharing, for what it's worth. You can call me Mike, you can call me Squid, like, whatever's cool. Like, I'm known by different names, and I'm okay with that. So that's that. That's just a little brief pop into where I'm at and why, for anyone that's interested. I hope you're great. You are enough. You are amazing, and have a great day. Peace.